Hello, one and all. I, Anjali Shinde, Associate Professor, Department of Mathematics, Ketecham College, Nasik, going to present a paper on thermoelastic analysis of a semi-infinite solid cylinder with heat generation. The astonishing rapid growth in the field of aircrafts, machine structures in industries, and construction materials, the requirements associated with the new technologies contributed to a wave of research on thermoelasticity. The high velocity of modern aircrafts, the high temperatures associated with combustion processes in jet and rocket engines give rise to thermal stresses resulting in reduction of their strength. As a consequence, analysis of temperature changes and thermal stresses in parts of complex mechanical and industrial systems became topics of active research. In this paper, a semi-infinite solid cylinder of radius A, which extends in the z direction from z equal to 0 to infinite, is considered. Initially, the cylinder is at temperature T naught, and for times t greater than 0, the third kind boundary condition is applied. That is, heat is dissipated by convection from the plane z equal to 0 into a medium at 0 temperature, whereas on the boundary surface R is equal to A, the second kind boundary condition is applied, means that the boundary surface at R is equal to A is kept insulated. For times t greater than 0, heat is generated within the cylinder at the rate g, where g is a function of RZT. The research objectives of this paper are to analyze the unsteady or transient heat conduction problem of a semi-infinite solid cylinder with internal heat generation, and to study the influence of this internal heat generation on the thermoelastic characteristics such as temperature changes, displacement, and thermal stresses. The displacements are both, that is axial, and the thermal stresses are also angular thermal stress, radial thermal stress, or the axial thermal stress. The methodology used in this paper is the thermoelastic problem is modeled by assuming the heat conduction equation in unsteady state. The problem is firstly formulated. So the first step is the mathematical formulation of the thermoelastic problem. Then, to solve the problem, analytical method is used. Analytical method consists of the integral transforms. Mainly, two integral transforms are used: the finite Hankel transform and the Fourier transform. Using this transform, the governing equations are solved. Then, the theory of thermoelasticity formed on solution of Navier's equation consisting of Goodyear's thermoelastic displacement potential, Michel function for cylindrical coordinate system have been used for discussion and analysis of thermoelastic characteristics. A mathematical model for iron material is prepared to verify the results numerically, and by using MATLAB, graphs are plotted and the results are depicted also. The findings of the paper are: the effects of the internal heat energy on all the considered variables are very significant, as clearly evidenced by the peak values of the curves at the center of the cylinder. By graphical representation, we are able to verify that at the center of the cylinder, the temperature and the stresses are taking peak values. The temperature increases as the time increases at the central inner core of the cylinder and gradually decreases towards the outer edge. It attains maximum at the center of the cylinder heat energy, and as the surface is kept insulated, that is, no heat flows, temperature gradually decreases there. Also, if we see the graphs, then in some region we will observe compressive stresses, whereas in some region we get the tensile stresses. This is again the result of the internal heat energy generated. Conclusion: on account of the nature of boundary conditions and considered heat source, the solution of the problem of heat conduction yields many useful results. The numerical results presented here indicates that the thermoelastic behavior such as temperature change, displacement and stress of an infinite semi-infinite solid cylinder are significantly influenced by some of the above parameters, and by properly controlling these parameters, thermoelastic behavior can be controlled. Any specific aspect can be studied by changing the values of the parameters and functions in the obtained expressions. The results gained here will be useful in numerous engineering problems where thermal analysis of semi-infinite solid cylinder plays a primary and decisive role. Thank you.